guys, it's China in town here, and I'm back with a new video. So recently I posted a new video of Taylor Tales. If you haven't watched that, please go ahead and watch it. Not only is that a new episode or a new part, but it's also the finale and the end of Neil's route. So I definitely enjoyed recording that and just reading the rest of his chapters. Like it ended on a very good note, I will say that. And just shout outs again to Celiana for making such a great game. And I had a lot of fun with Taylor Tales with Neil's route. And I'm definitely excited to be doing the other five of the other guys. So you'll hear a video of that one soon. And also, I am planning on doing a new game on this channel as well. I haven't forgotten about Sims 4 Bachelorette Challenge because I want to get Alice in Stardom out of the way as well. I think we're almost done, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. We're just going to have to keep going. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep playing this game until it actually comes to an end. So I hope you guys are having a good day, a wonderful day. So this week, I'm on spring break. And last night around, I don't know what time, but it was just before I went to bed. And I got an email from my school, from like the principal himself, stating that we're going to basically get like an extended spring break. So we have like another week of spring break because of this outbreak, this like coronavirus outbreak. And I'm just like, I would have never thought that it would get to this point. Like, it's just gone. It's just crazy. A lot of people, I'm seeing all these videos of people just losing it, and, people are talking about they're stocking up, getting groceries and everything, and it's just like, oh my gosh. So all I can say is, guys, just be safe out here, be careful, use your discernment, just wash your hands, just use common sense, that's all we can do. But I'm actually just getting over a little small cold I had myself too. At first I thought it was just allergies, but next thing I know, I'm like coughing up all this like stuff, like this mucus, and I don't want to get into detail about it, but I'm just like, man, I'm so glad it's over. I'm still recovering from it, but I'm doing a lot better. So we're gonna get into this game. Oh, where did we leave off at? So basically, our character, Alice, she is now in the finals. So if you haven't watched part 8, or I think we're on part 8 now. This is part 9, I think it is, and that's part 8. If you haven't watched the last part to Alice in Stardom, please go ahead and do so. I will leave a link for the playlist at the end of this video. So be sure to keep your eye out on that. Man, having breakfast first thing in the morning used to be so light and breezy. Now, with half the girls cut from the competition, it was down to me and Taylor. Normally, I'd be ecstatic, but right now, it just felt weird. Just sitting here between the two of us. It was so weird. Taylor wasn't a talkative sort. She didn't lose sleep over the fates of the other girls. She was just keeping to herself. I want to say something. I'm going to say something. So, it's just us now. Yep. Big show last night. Hope Cherry's feeling better today. She just kind of seems like the lonely sort. Maybe I'll see her later. You do you, girl. I love Taylor. She always got something. She's so sassy and sarcastic. I love it. What's your problem? I have a problem? Yeah, I'm trying to have a conversation here. Look, Alice, I like you. We practice together, we perform together, and hell, maybe we'll end up working together someday. Maybe on some collab album. But today, these next few days, we're competitors, and it's coming down to the wire now. I got better things to do than worry about, better things to worry about than making hapless small talk. And I know you do too. Ah, well, that was decidedly decisive. Taylor didn't seem all that eager to hold a conversation. I was just hoping we'd all still be friends by the end. I don't know. Girl, you're not here for friends. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness. Alice, get your priorities together. Taylor sighed to herself, poking at her scrambled eggs. It's the messed up American model of competition, not us. It just kind of stirs up drama like this. Like, it's not enough that you win. Others have to lose. Do you really believe that? I kinda have to. I'm not here to lose. And I'm sure as hell not going to waste the opportunities I'm given here. That I earned. I'm aiming to crush this competition. No hard feelings, Alice. Taylor talked a big game. She was determined to win it all. I mean, of course, as you should. What else are you supposed to do? Like, I give up. I'm like, wow, we literally just played this game for nothing then. Yeah, no hard feelings. Besides, I know you'd never admit it. I'm glad we're friends and that we got to know each other. Ditto. Even though her thick armor, she still cared. She was smiling earnestly. She couldn't hide her real feelings. Exactly, that's so sweet. Let's do our best. I'm going into the finals prepared. Good to hear. It'll make obliterating you all the more satisfying. Oh, come on, Taylor. Alright, let's see what we're going to do next. So we have the option to hang around the lounge, go to the music room, go to Cherry's room, hang around the lounge again. Really? Let's go see Cherry. Yeah, we haven't played this game since September. Goodness grief. Man, I can't believe it's just me and Taylor left. I haven't seen Cherry for a while. I should check up on her. So she's so emotional and big-hearted. She can't be taking this news well. I knock at her door. I hope she's inside. Come in. Huh? She didn't sound particularly beat up about it. I let myself in, finding Cherry with the laptop. She's tucked into a comfy chair, rapidly typing away. I made jelly. Do you want some? You're eating it from the teacup? I didn't have any bowls. They're like Jello shots, except, appropriate for kids. Alright, we can have our jelly with class and style. I stroll past her, picking out a chilled teacup from her mini fridge. I don't know, I kind of regret coming into her room now. Who really does this? She is so weird. So, you seem well. Sorry that, well, you know. Oh, it's okay. I was kind of bummed earlier, but look at this. Cherry turns her laptop around towards me, beaming with pride. I lean forward, squinting to get a better look. Is this a comment thread from some kind of online forum? What's all this, Cherry? Look at all these people. They're all wishing me well. A lot of them were really sad too. Others wanted to say I did a really fantastic job. And then some people got really mad. This guy says he was gonna take matters into his own hands. Maybe I should let the producers know? Maybe. That sounds dicey. But maniacs aside, it sounds like everyone loved you. Reading everyone's words of support made me feel a lot better about this. And I'll get a front row seat when I see you and Taylor on stage. Eh, oh, that's true. That's right. I don't think anyone's more of a fan than Cherry. She comes off as more of an idol superfan than an idol herself, even if she more than qualifies as the latter. Hey, Cherry, if you look on Mugshot, I'm sure you'll find more fans there. Ah, right. I should make a post there. I was just finishing up making my account on this. Wait, Mugshot? Ew. Maybe. Don't do that. That one guy's still taking matters into his own hands, and I spend the better part of the afternoon trying to keep Cherry out of trouble online. Even if she's no longer a contestant, it feels like nothing's changed. I mean, life still goes on. Goodness grief. Dinner was enjoyable as usual, even after I had to slip past the director and boss arguing in the hallway afterwards. This place is so huge. I feel like I haven't even began to see all of it. Tomorrow is a new day, and with it, new opportunities. I lay my head down and slowly but surely fall asleep. I have been tossing and turning the entire night. For some reason, I couldn't sleep. The sun has finally risen. I turn off the alarm I set and drag myself out of bed. No matter how many times I look at it, this room still feels empty. Sure, there's pieces of high-class furniture to fill the space in an artsy arrangement. It's still much too large a place for a single person to stay in. I don't belong here, do I? What the hell am I thinking? I must be having one of those days. Time to gather myself before heading down for breakfast. You look like a zombie. I'm sure you're right. Not that I exactly want to hear it from you. Eat up and get yourself together, NT. The director slides the menu across the table. I don't bother with it, just turning around to the maid to ask her for a glass of water and a piece of toast. I don't have much of an appetite for anything else. Ordering food is just one of the many strange ways things are done here. It feels so alien. Better that you keep yourself preoccupied than to worry about unnecessary things. Yeah, I guess she's right. What should I do this morning? Go to the dining room, go to the mall, hang around the lounge. Let's go to the mall. I think the producer had something special planned for Mary at the mall today. Maybe I'll check on that. There's actually a pretty big crowd forming near the water fountain. Mary's at a table, signing autographs. Alice? Whatever are you doing here? It seems like the producer picked me out from the crowd. She seems disappointed to see me here. Surely you have better things to do than to trapeze about the mall. Don't you have your own preparations to handle? Well, yeah, but I wanted to see what Mary was up to over here. I'll have you know, she's rather busy at the moment herself. Dealing with demanding fanbase is practically a full-time job, you know. I can tell from the lineup. I catch a glance towards the front. She's flanked by two autographs and furiously pinning autograph after autograph. She looks busy. Maybe I should... That will leave her alone. Yeah, she looks busy. Probably doesn't need to see me. I'll check on her later. An excellent idea. Now go on. Shoo, I need you in peak form for our next show. And try not to let anyone spot you on the way out. It may distract from our signings over here. Right, of course. Yeah, it's not like she really cared for us all like that anyway. It's disappointing, but I figure I can catch Mary a little later. Exactly. Like she don't even really mess with us like that. I don't mess with her. Whew, today was a blast. Maybe this whole idol standby thing wasn't such a bad idea after all. I'm going to work extra hard tomorrow, that's for sure. A little rest and then I'll be back at it tomorrow. I'm finally here. Wait a minute, is this a dream or is this the actual show? How do you guys just cut from like her sleeping to like bam, the show? I don't know. The end of the road, the last showdown of this contest. Welcome back to Supernova Idol Contest, the final stage of the competition for the coveted throne of your next superstar. Taylor Warren, a veteran in the music industry, while she has stayed behind the scenes till now, she's a well-known composer of many songs. Her audience is spread across the globe, many praising the strong emotion she manages to invoke in her colorful melodies and driving rhythms. By entering this contest, she has taken off on what she describes as a path of self-discovery. Now, she is not only writing music for us, but also performing it live, showing us exactly the messages she wishes to convey. What are her inspirations? What are her motivations? Now, she will lay her soul before us. Taylor, the stage is yours. We have walked a long way. Jacques is right. It really has been a month of sweat and tears. We have met many people along the way, but now, this path that we must take alone. The audience is watching us. Our friends and family are watching us. We are surrounded, but the moment you set foot on the stage, you are by yourself. You're in a place where they can't reach you. Still, you must shine for them, like the sun and moon, stars and meteors. You are high above the people, but you must make them gravitate towards you. Show them the flame that burns in your heart, and use it to warm their hearts too. That's what Taylor's doing now. Is that Taylor? Ew! Why is she? Ew! This is the first time I've seen her like this. She's no longer the quiet, sarcastic personality she once was, hiding behind a mop of dirty blonde and thick glasses. The creased shirt, pressed collar, crisp, clean lines of her suit. She is positively radiant today, and that's just her appearance. Her demeanor, her voice, they're all bright and powerful. She has left her shell far behind her. This is the new Taylor, the real Taylor, and the talent she is showcasing is absolutely amazing. I forgot, I'm so used to her wearing her glasses though. The guitar riffs are sick, the drums are pounding with my heartbeat. Her voice starts deep and rises like a bird taking flight. Not just any bird, she's an eagle, soaring high, spreading its wings to glide the azure skies. The floodlights, reflecting golden off her hair, are like sunshine crowning eagle feathers. It's so bright that I must squint against her light. This is surely proof of her kingship over the heavens. Even though Taylor has always been so talented, I think she couldn't have performed like this without the struggle she has been through over the past weeks. Only after a long night does the light of dawn appear beautiful. Only after a cold winter does spring feel warm. Without loss, there is no gain. Without falling down, you never learn how to stand to back up. Taylor has regretted. Taylor has second-guessed her own decisions. She wondered whether she could really have been here. She asked if she were not the one standing on the stage, if someone else took her place instead. Would the contestant nights be more interesting, more entertaining to watch? She was more suitable for standing backstage, watching others sing for her, or should she be the one out there, singing for us? I'm sure those were tough questions. I think she thought long and hard about them. There were times when her answers took her wandering backwards, regressing to depression and self-pity. But I'm proud to say that I, along with the others, have helped show her the way. There is nobody who knows you better than yourself. If you were too afraid to sing your own songs, nobody would be able to do it for you. Okay, we got bars again. Life is full of hardships. We will face pain. We will face loss. But if we back down, we would just be standing in place, trapped where these dark feelings will continue to consume us. I'm sorry. Okay, why is this thing? Okay. Though moving forward may sometimes feel like clawing through tangles of barbed vines, our bodies may feel like they're being torn from outside in and inside out. We must continue through these obstacles. Searing heat, freezing cold, dark nights, uncertain futures. These are all scary images that may flash through our minds, but in overcoming them, we become become stronger. We are swords. We need to be abraded again and again to be polished into sharp blades. Taylor screams her hopes into the audience. They roar with her, captured by her brilliance. We all want a better world. It's what we as humans are wired to wish for. Taylor connects these dreams together and gives sound to it, amplifies it for more and more people to hear. It's no longer her personal strength that is sustaining her, but the strength of many, many more of her supporters. This is what an idol should be. She is not afraid of her own dreams. She shows them to us. She shoulders our dreams along with his. She makes us one, united by our common desires. Girl going on and on and on about Taylor. Okay, butt kisser, God. I'm just kidding. But that was beautiful. That's deep. Thank you very much for your performance, Taylor. A most fitting climax for her month-long journey here at Supernova. Our remaining contestant is Alice Carroll. Unlike Taylor, she has a little formal musical training. That's not to say she is unfamiliar with the industry, according to her. She has always been fascinated with idol groups, just like you and me. She would sing to their songs and dance to their moves, dress like them and hold her own secret concerts from the top of her bed. Her audience? No one but herself. Like any rational young person, she saw little chances of succeeding in this competition industry. Instead of pursuing a career on stage, she resigned herself to be one behind it, interning at a television production company. Her work was hard, but very mundane and underappreciated. She carried camera cables and lifted heavy equipment. She ran whatever errands were requested of her. What could prompt her to do all this for the meager pay she was offered, if not for the slight glimmer of hope that she would one day stand atop the stage for an audience other than herself? Finally, she realized that she must grasp this hope, else it too would eventually fade. Thus, this is why she is now here to sing for us. Alice, this is now your stage. Please make the most of it. Jacquees smiles at me. It's a little hard to believe that he has made such an impressive speech from the little blurb he requested for me to submit. Right, exactly. Jeez. Like, Taylor's probably like, really? Why didn't I get a big one like hers? Really? Of course, that is his job, but I also know that he managed to speak to my heart because that's what I've shown him with my hard work, with my performances. I've spoken to everybody with my voice. Today, the last fireworks will be set. Regardless of this outcome, this will be my last performance at Supernova. But I know it will not be my last public performance ever. I've already made up my mind. No matter what, I'll not bat down my own dream again. I will pursue it. I will shine for all my fans beneath the stage. City Lights dreaming, the love of it. I won't give up. Spark a wish, keep on hoping, make a wish for the new tomorrow. Take a step with me together. We'll make our dream come true. I feel more at ease on stage than I have ever before. All the pressure of winning is just gone. It's ironic considering this is my final performance. The heavy gown should be weighing down on me, bring me down, but my body feels light. My voice, which needs to be projected to the very back of this room comes just as easily. It's crystal clear. It's like a cool mountain stream meandering through rocky beds and emerald grasses. I remember the first time I've been here. I remember standing at the way back where it's difficult to even see who's on the stage. At that time, I would never have thought I would even get the chance to stand here. And when I was presented with the opportunity, I didn't even want to accept it. To accept myself. I thought I was silly. I thought I was immature. To become an idol? What a joke. That's like a middle schooler's daydream. I'm an adult now. I need realistic goals to ensure that I can make a living for myself. What I failed to realize was that being an idol is a realistic dream for me. Aww. Sure, not just anybody can do it. It's a sad and unfortunate thought. But would I, Alice Carroll, be better off with a different occupation? Would I be better suited as a lawyer or a doctor or a bakery owner? I've always loved to sing. My strength is perseverance. I just so happen to be endowed with qualities of an idol. All I lacked was the confidence to pursue this career. I felt that. Oh my gosh. Not anymore. I don't even need to draw them to me. The audience is naturally drawn. I can see it in their face. Now, not just dark shadows that I don't quite dare to stare at, but individuals, some of whom I recognize from previous weeks, some whom I'm seeing for the first time. As I braid the melody in the harmony, weaving the sound waves in and out with a flawless beat, I can see my audience's face of awe. They are entranced by my voice, so rich and colorful, bright and warm. I don't think I'm the same brand of idol as Taylor is. I don't think I can stand out with the same kind of dominance, but there are some things that only I have. I cannot shoulder everybody's dream, but I have the capability of living my own dream and giving others the strength to live theirs. My dancing steps take me to the very edge where I can see Cherry jumping from the front row, trying to reach me. I can see Mary break into a wide smile, her golden eyes gleaming with delight. I know when I'm up here, I become endowed with an energy that overflows the confines of my own self. Maybe this energy is not solely my own. Maybe it takes many people to make me who I am today. But regardless, this energy becomes something I can grasp. I can amplify and give out to those willing to receive it. Taylor calls it an inspiration. Perhaps that's what it is. I'm not an idol who towers above all. I'm an idol who inspires. You can be yourself too. I shout into the crowd, holding out my hand. In my mind's eye, I see flowers blooming from my fingers, so bright their petals catch the wind and scatter into the seats below. I'm like, go get these flowers away from me. Pink and white, violet and orange, warm colors fill the room with feelings of spring, a season of new encounters, new beginnings. Yes, I cannot wait for spring. Oh my gosh. Because the weather here is so nice. I'm like, what's a winter, you know? The flowers may be imaginary, but the little squares of colored tissue paper that rain down into my hands are not. I just want to know who won. Seriously. Aren't you being biased here? I thought you didn't like her. I'm just giving the audience exactly what they want to see. It's beautiful, seeing the final results of my own creation. I won't be so arrogant to call her my creation. Not just my sole creation, of course. Ours are created by all their supporters. Our wishes, our aspirations, all embodied in her very being. We see a piece of ourselves in her, which is why we can't help but fall in love with her image. Typical self-centered thinking from you, Katja. Right, get out of here. As though you're one to speak. You know me too well. There is no performance that belongs to a single person. To perform, there must be a recipient of what you're trying to express. Otherwise, it's nothing than an inner musing. The performance here is not really mine, at least not mine alone. The stage crew, the audience, the makeup artists, the organizers, everybody plays a part. Then what's my role? To bring it all together, of course. Come to think of it, maybe it was wrong to compare idols to light. We aren't the sun. We're just objects to be shone upon. Bask in everyone's hopes. We become an existence that inspires those watching us to pursue things that they once deemed impossible. Because they are the ones who made an impossibility like myself become reality. But these are all just philosophical blurbs that can wait for another day. At this moment, all I want to do is sing. Sing to my heart's content. Sing with everything I have. The lights are bright, the stage beneath me so large and so beautiful. My audience's cheer warm me from within. I'm so proud. I'm so proud to be here. I wish this moment could last forever. I've never been so happy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for letting me stand here before you. Thank you for giving me your attention. Thank you for letting me discover myself. Just being here, singing for you. It's all I desire now. Oh, that is beautiful. I feel like this game speaks to me. Oh my goodness. So wait, that's the ending? Wait a minute. What? I've been so damn excitable that I couldn't fall asleep all night. Then ended up dozing off on my chair just 3 hours before showtime. Boss is so gonna kill me. See, I freaking knew it. Y'all some trolls, man. Get y'all's butt out of here. I knew she was dreaming. Relax, Alice. You're fidgeting around like this makes it hard for me to draw your brows. Sorry, I'll try not to. Then again, if you weren't so nervous, the makeup artist would be able to do this in his stead. Seriously, when have I become your personal assistant? Sorry to always rely on you, Mary, but you're the only one who can calm me down. You see, so... I know. Now just sit back and stop curling up like a bull pig. Pill bug. I'll finish this in no time. You girls done? Just a moment. Yeah, superstar. Hurry it up, alright? I'm trying. I'm so sorry. Shortly after the director leaves us, Mary finishes lining my right brow. I think it's good. Both brows are even. Aren't your expectations low? Can't help it. I've gotta go. I give Mary's hand a squeeze and dash off the stage, leaving her sighing in exasperation. I know she just wants the best for me. I'm so lucky to have someone like her by my side. Is it starting? Made it just before I was about to send out my lackeys to hunt you down, dead or alive. Girl, go on, please. Welcome to the season 3 of your favorite idol show, Supernova. Are you ready for another month of heart-wrenching, blood-boiling struggles? Whoa, okay, I just got an email. Sorry. Blood-boiling struggles for the throne of the next superstar. Yes, I know I'm ready, and she is too. Introducing our winner from season 1, she will start us off with the first song of this new festival. I make my way up the steps. The familiar lights fall upon me. Tay, Mary, Cherry, they're all watching. I wave to them, feeling their cheers pour energy into my heart. This is your idol, Alice Carroll. So it wasn't a dream. Oh wow. Okay. So I guess that's the ending. Oh wow. I thought that was like a whole sequence of a dream, and then they were gonna like, I don't know, like what? That made no sense. They did all that just to make it into like, so it's just a dream. Like what? But that was good. That was really good. So shout outs to, I think the name was Crystal Gameworks. I think that's the name of their company. But shout outs to them for making this game. I definitely enjoyed this game. This game, I feel like it spoke to me. I'm like, man, just all goes to show that, if you have a dream, just go follow it. If you have something that you want to do, go do it. Not all of us are meant to be stuck at our, 9-to-5 jobs or whatever job you're stuck at now. It's not going to be forever, But also, it doesn't have to be forever if you don't want it to be. If you want to do something different, if you feel like your life is bigger and better to be something else, then go do that. Shoot, no one's stopping you but you. Only you can stop you. So I think that's the best takeaway from this game. And I feel like this game has a really good meaning. I loved it. But I hope you guys all enjoyed Alice in Stardom. I sure have. Again, it is free on Steam. So if you want to download that for free, go on Steam and download it. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna start prepping now for Sims 4 Bachelorette Challenge and our new game, and also let you guys. I guess I could make a poll for Taylor Tales, like have you guys decide who we should play next. But if I don't get enough votes, what I'm gonna probably do is go into like a randomizer and find like a thing I could put the names in, and we just do it off of that. I don't want to. I really want to hear from you guys of what character we should do next, but I'll keep you guys all posted for this stuff. Thanks again so much, guys, for watching Alice in Stardom, and I will see you guys in the next video.